feel that? That weight in your chest, that ache in your bones, that's life pressing down on you. And it ain't gonna stop. Not tomorrow, not the day after, not ever. You think time is on your side, but I'm telling you, tomorrow is nothing but a lie whispered to fools. You think you have time. You don't. No one does. Tomorrow is a shadow, slipping through your fingers while you sit on your ass, thinking you've got options. Let me tell you something, and it's gonna hurt. You don't got options. You got one shot, right here, right now. You mess it up, you let it slip, it's gone. You don't get another. The world, it don't give a damn about you. Ain't nobody coming to save you. Ain't nobody coming to pick you up when you fall. You think someone cares enough to hold out a hand? Wake up. You move alone. Yeah, I see you. You're tired. You're scared. I get it. Life hits you like a punch you didn't see coming. Knocks the breath out of you. Leaves you on the ground, gasping. You messed up, right? You made mistakes. Guess what? So does everyone. But while you're sitting there, feeling sorry for yourself, somebody else is out there getting up, moving, grinding. Every damn second you waste. That's their victory and your loss. Nobody waits for you to catch up. I made mistakes, too. Worse than yours, I bet. I've done things I don't even want to think about. But let me tell you something. It doesn't matter. What matters is what you do next. You think regret means something? It doesn't. Your mistakes don't define you, but your choices right now, right in this second, that's what does. You got to understand this. Regret is for the weak. A warrior doesn't sit around crying about what's gone. A warrior stands, even if his legs are broken, even if his heart is shattered, and keeps moving. Because there's no other way. You stop, you die. Simple as that. The world is ugly, kid. It'll chew you up and spit you out like you're nothing, and guess what? It'll do it again and again, until there's nothing left of you but dust. And no one's gonna care. No one's gonna remember you if you don't get up and make them. You want to matter. You want to leave something behind. Then you fight. You grind every damn day, like your life depends on it. Because it does. No one's coming to save you from yourself. You save yourself, or you rot. Look, I know you're tired. I know life feels like a weight you can't carry. But you have to. You have no choice. You either carry it or it crushes you. That's it. You don't get a say in this. So stop acting like you do. Stop waiting for someone to give you permission to move. You move now, or you might as well be dead already. You think I'm being too harsh, too dark. Yeah, life is dark, kid. Life is a grind, and it's not gonna get any easier. Every day, it's a fight to stay alive. A fight to prove that you're worth the air you're breathing. You think that's unfair? Tough. Fair ain't real. Only thing that's real is what you do with the time you've got. And trust me, it's running out. Tick-tock, tick-tock. You hear that? That's time slipping through your hands. It's laughing at you while you sit there doing nothing, being nothing. I ain't here to make you feel better. I ain't here to coddle you or tell you it's gonna be all right. Because it might not be. It might be worse. Tomorrow might be the day everything falls apart. So what are you gonna do about it? You wait for tomorrow. You lose. You wait for someone else, you lose. You wait, and you die. You want to be a warrior? You want to be someone who matters? Then start acting like it. Warriors don't sit around crying about what went wrong. They don't wait for the right moment. They make the moment. They take the pain, they take the mistakes, they take the regret, and they forge it into something sharp, something deadly. That's what you need to be, deadly. Ruthless, not to the world, not to others, to yourself. Cut away the excuses, cut away the lies you've been telling yourself. There's no tomorrow. Look at me. You think I've had it easy? You think I haven't been knocked down more times than I can count? I've had the world rip me apart, take everything I ever cared about, and still, I'm standing. You know why? Because I don't wait for things to get better. I make them better. I don't sit around hoping for a break. I grind until there's nothing left but blood and sweat, and a path I carved with my own 2 hands. That's what it means to be a warrior. It ain't about fighting others. It's about fighting yourself every damn day. Fighting that voice in your head that tells you to stop, to quit, to rest. There's no rest for people like us. There's no peace. There's just the grind, the fight, the struggle. And you either embrace it or you drown in it. You think you're the only one who's felt the weight of the world pressing down. Everyone's got a story, kid. Everyone's been broken at some point. But what separates the warriors from the rest is that they don't let the pain define them. They don't let the scars become excuses. You wear your scars like armor, or you let them eat you alive. There's no in-between. You've got to decide. Are you gonna let your past bury you? Or are you gonna dig yourself out of that grave and fight for something more? The world owes you nothing. You want respect. You earn it. You want success. You bleed for it. No shortcuts. No easy way out. People love to talk about potential, about what could be. But potential means nothing if you're not out there turning it into reality. You could have all the talent in the world, but it's useless if you're too scared to put in the work. And don't mistake talent for skill. Talent is something you're born with, but skill is forged in the fires of failure and sweat. Skill is what happens when you get knocked down and you get back up again and again until there's no one left standing but you. That's the real difference. Anyone can dream, but only the brave will bleed for their dreams. You want to cry about how hard it is? Go ahead, cry. But when you're done, get back to work. Life doesn't care about your tears. The clock's still ticking, time's still moving, and it's gonna leave you behind if you don't keep pace. Hell, I don't even care if you're scared. Fear's natural, but you don't let it stop you. You feel it, and then you use it. Fear's just another tool in the box. You think warriors aren't scared? They are. Every damn day. But they don't let it control them. They move through it. That's what you need to learn. How to keep moving, even when everything inside you is screaming to stop. I see you now, starting to understand. The look in your eyes tells me you're getting it. But understanding is only half the battle. Action is what matters. Anyone can nod their head, say they get it, but how many will actually take the first step? You're standing at the edge of something. You either leap, or you stay where you are, rotting, waiting for that mythical tomorrow that's never coming. Let me be clear, there's no soft landing here. You jump, you're gonna fall, you're gonna get hurt. But that's the only way to rise. There's no growth in comfort. Growth happens when you're hanging by your fingernails, scraping to survive. So what's it gonna be? You gonna sit there, holding your regrets, like chains around your neck? Or are you gonna break free? You want to be a warrior? Then prove it. Not to me. Not to anyone else. Prove it to yourself. Every step you take, every sacrifice you make, that's where the truth lies. You become something more than what you were by pushing past everything that holds you back. Move, fight, bleed. Because in the end, it's not about how many times you fall. It's about whether you have the guts to get back up and keep moving forward. Alone, if you have to. So what's it gonna be? You gonna stand up? You gonna move? Or are you gonna sit there waiting for something that's never coming? Time ain't waiting for you. The world ain't waiting for you. You either start now, or you fade into nothing. Your choice. But if you ask me, there ain't really a choice. Not if you want to survive. Not if you want to matter. Move. Alone if you have to. Just move. Because warriors don't wait. Warriors act.